This 1962 1-cent coin may look small and ordinary at first glance, but the story behind it has the power to change how people see a single penny forever. In the world of coin collecting, it is often the quiet pieces, the ones hiding in plain sight, that carry the most astonishing value. This coin represents more than copper and zinc. It represents history, mystery, and the possibility that something overlooked today could become legendary tomorrow. Every line, every edge, every mark on this coin tells a story that stretches far beyond its face value. The Lincoln Memorial design is instantly recognizable, yet it is also one of the most studied designs in numismatic history. By 1962, the Lincoln cent had already become a symbol of American identity, trust, and continuity. Millions were minted, passed from hand to hand, spent without a second thought. But among those millions, a tiny fraction stand apart. Subtle variations in strike quality, metal composition, minting conditions, and circulation paths can transform an everyday coin into something extraordinary. This is where this particular 1962 1-cent becomes fascinating. What makes this coin even more intriguing is its unusual connection to South Africa. Coins are travelers, and sometimes their journeys defy expectations. During the mid-20th century, global trade, migration, and currency movement caused coins to cross borders in ways that were never officially documented. A Lincoln cent appearing in South Africa is not just a curiosity, it is a clue. It suggests a story of movement, exchange, and survival far from its place of origin. Collectors pay attention to these anomalies because they add layers of rarity that cannot be reproduced. The surface of this coin reflects time itself. The patina, the wear patterns, and the preservation all matter. Serious collectors understand that condition is everything. A coin that has survived decades with strong details intact becomes increasingly desirable. Even minor differences, such as sharper lettering, a cleaner memorial structure, or unusual toning, can dramatically affect demand. This is why experts examine coins like this under magnification, searching for the smallest clues that separate common from exceptional. Beyond physical features, the psychology of collecting plays a powerful role. People are drawn to stories, especially stories of discovery. The idea that a simple 1-cent coin could be hiding a massive secret captures attention instantly. Viewers imagine themselves finding something similar in an old drawer, a forgotten jar, or a passed-down collection. That emotional connection is what drives engagement, excitement, and ultimately value. Coins are not just objects. They are symbols of chance and opportunity. Over time, legendary coins have proven that value does not always come from gold or silver. Some of the most expensive coins in history began as low-denomination pieces. Their worth grew because of rarity, historical significance, and collector obsession. When a coin gains a reputation, demand can explode. Auctions become battlegrounds, prices climb rapidly, and what was once dismissed becomes untouchable. This is how myths are born in numismatics, and this coin carries all the ingredients of such a legend. The year 1962 itself holds importance. It sits at a crossroads between older minting traditions and modern mass production. Subtle changes in minting pressure, die usage, and quality control during this period created variations that were not fully recognized at the time. Today, collectors revisit these years with new technology and deeper knowledge, uncovering details that were missed for decades. Each new discovery adds fuel to the market and pushes values higher. For viewers, this coin represents possibility. It challenges assumptions about worth and reminds people that history often hides in the smallest places. A 1-cent coin is something most people would ignore, yet under the right circumstances, it can command unimaginable attention. This is why content centered on rare coins continues to captivate audiences worldwide. It blends education, mystery, and the dream of sudden discovery into one powerful narrative. As interest grows and awareness spreads, coins like this move from obscurity into the spotlight. Collectors, investors, and historians all take notice. What begins as curiosity can quickly turn into competition, and competition drives value to astonishing heights. Stories circulate, records are broken, and the once forgotten cent becomes a symbol of ultimate rarity. This is not just a coin. It is a reminder that value is not always obvious at first glance, and that sometimes the smallest objects carry the biggest surprises, reaching figures as high as $70 million.
The South Africa 1 Rand coin from 1995 is a remarkable piece that commands attention from collectors and enthusiasts alike. Struck during a pivotal era in South African history, this coin embodies not just currency but a story, a moment frozen in time that reflects the nation's culture, heritage, and artistry. The design is precise and intricate, capturing the eye with its detailed motifs and balanced composition. Each line, curve, and relief is a testament to the meticulous craftsmanship that went into its creation, demonstrating a level of artistry that transcends its monetary function. Holding this coin, one cannot help but appreciate the skill and vision that brought it to life, making it more than a collectible but a tangible piece of history. Its condition is exceptional, with surfaces that retain their original luster and details that remain sharp and distinct. For collectors, condition is everything, and this coin stands out as an example of preservation at its finest. Every mark, every line, and every edge has been carefully maintained, allowing the coin to tell its story with clarity and impact. The year 1995 marks a significant period in South African history, a time of transformation and hope, and this coin serves as a reminder of that era. Its obverse and reverse sides carry symbols that resonate with national pride and identity, connecting the owner to a rich cultural narrative that extends beyond the coin itself. The aesthetics are balanced and harmonious, with design elements that draw the eye naturally across its surface. The precision of the lettering, the alignment of motifs, and the subtle depth of relief all contribute to its visual appeal, creating a piece that is both beautiful and meaningful. This coin is more than just a collectible. It is a conversation starter, a centerpiece in any collection, and a reflection of discerning taste and appreciation for numismatic artistry. Collectors value coins that tell a story, that carry historical weight and visual intrigue, and this South Africa 1 Rand 1995 coin excels in all these areas. Its rarity adds to its allure, as fewer well-preserved examples are available to the market, making it a sought-after treasure for those who understand its significance. Numismatic enthusiasts are drawn to pieces like this because they offer a tangible connection to the past, a way to hold history in one's hand while appreciating the skill that produced it. The coin's weight, diameter, and metallic composition reflect the careful planning and standards of the mint, ensuring not only aesthetic appeal but also structural integrity and authenticity. It is the kind of coin that can anchor a collection, elevate its overall value, and become a centerpiece that draws admiration and respect. The story of this coin parallels the journeys of other iconic pieces in numismatic history, such as the Lincoln Memorial Cent, which has captured the fascination of collectors worldwide. While the Lincoln Memorial Cent has achieved legendary status, commanding remarkable prices in auctions and private sales, this South Africa 1 Rand coin holds a unique position in its own right, blending cultural significance with artistic excellence. Its collectible value is not just monetary but also emotional, as it connects collectors to a broader narrative of history, art, and heritage. Enthusiasts who recognize the importance of provenance, condition, and rarity will immediately appreciate this coin's significance. The craftsmanship is evident in every detail, from the sharpness of its relief to the clarity of its inscriptions. Each feature is thoughtfully designed, reflecting a standard of quality that is rarely found in everyday currency. For anyone looking to build or enhance a collection, this coin represents a rare opportunity to acquire a piece that is both historically meaningful and visually stunning. Beyond its appeal to collectors, it also serves as a symbol of pride, a way to celebrate South African heritage, and an investment in an asset that has proven its ability to retain and grow in value over time. Numismatic markets have consistently shown that well-preserved, rare coins achieve significant appreciation, making this 1995 South Africa 1 Rand a smart addition for both seasoned and aspiring collectors. Its value is recognized internationally, and it is admired for the stories it carries, the beauty it embodies, and the prestige it conveys to those fortunate enough to own it. Coins like this bridge the gap between history and art, creating a collectible that is meaningful, desirable, and capable of sparking conversation. Collectors often seek pieces that combine rarity, condition, historical importance, and aesthetic appeal, and this coin meets all these criteria exceptionally well. It is a tangible expression of cultural pride, a testament to minting excellence, and a striking addition to any collection. Its allure is undeniable, and its potential for appreciation is substantial, reflecting the broader trends in numismatic investment. Historical coins have often achieved remarkable auction results, with some of the most iconic examples, like the Lincoln Memorial Cent, commanding unprecedented sums. The comparison underscores the potential and prestige of the South Africa 1 Rand coin, demonstrating that collectors who recognize its value are acquiring more than a coin. They are acquiring a piece of history with lasting significance. Pieces with similar rarity and condition have historically seen extraordinary valuations, reinforcing the importance of owning a coin of this caliber. This coin is a rare gem that blends artistry, history, and investment potential into one, appealing to collectors who understand and value these qualities. It represents a moment frozen in time, a work of craftsmanship, and a collectible that stands as a testament to excellence. The South Africa 1 Rand 1995 coin is more than currency. It is a legacy, a treasure, and a unique opportunity. Its story, condition, and appeal make it one of the most desirable pieces for collectors, while the astonishing precedent of coins like the Lincoln Memorial Cent reaching $18 million highlights the exceptional potential of investing in rare numismatic treasures. Imagine holding a coin that is more than just currency. Imagine holding a piece of history, a tiny artifact that carries stories from decades ago, a token that has survived time to become a symbol of legacy and rarity. The 1961 South Africa 1/2 cent coin is one such treasure, a coin whose modest size belies the value it holds. Minted during a time of transformation in South Africa, this coin reflects the artistry, precision, and historical context of its era. Its copper surface has aged gracefully, displaying the patina of time, yet the details remain remarkably sharp, from the crisp lettering to the subtle designs that mark it as a product of skilled craftsmanship. Collectors and historians alike recognize that coins like this are more than money. They are connections to the past, bridges to a time when every minted coin carried both utility and artistry. The 1961 South Africa 1/2 cent is not just rare. It is a symbol of an era, a representation of a nation's identity, and a piece of history that continues to captivate those who understand the value of preservation and the allure of scarcity. In parallel, consider the Lincoln Memorial Cent, a coin familiar to millions yet extraordinary in its significance. Introduced in 1959, it replaced the previous Lincoln wheat cent and instantly became an icon of American numismatics. The reverse side, featuring the Lincoln Memorial, is more than an image. It is a tribute to leadership, perseverance, and the enduring legacy of Abraham Lincoln. Every detail, from the columns of the memorial to the inscriptions carefully engraved, reflects the meticulous work of mint artisans who understood that a coin is not merely money but a miniature monument. The Lincoln Memorial Cent has been carried through countless hands, stored in drawers, kept in collections, and treasured by generations. Its cultural resonance and historical significance make it one of the most recognized coins in the world, yet owning a pristine specimen, especially in uncirculated condition, is a mark of distinction among collectors. The fascination with rare coins often lies in their dual nature. They are both everyday objects and extraordinary artifacts. The 1961 South Africa 1/2-cent coin and the Lincoln Memorial cent exemplify this duality. Each coin tells a story, one of production, circulation, and preservation. Imagine the journey of the South African coin, from the mint to the hands of everyday citizens, passing through decades of economic and political change, only to emerge as a coveted collectible. Similarly, the Lincoln Memorial cent represents a period in American history, a time when the nation commemorated its leaders through coins, transforming ordinary currency into a vessel of historical memory. To hold these coins is to hold the echoes of the past, to witness the meticulous effort of minting, and to appreciate the artistry and significance embedded in metal. The rarity and historical value of coins like these have created a market where extraordinary sums are not unheard of. Collectors around the world understand that certain coins transcend monetary value, becoming investments, symbols of prestige, and tangible connections to history. The combination of scarcity, historical context, and preservation elevates these coins to a level where they are no longer just collectible. They become legendary. It is this blend of artistry, rarity, and historical importance that drives the staggering valuations we sometimes see in the numismatic world. Today, a carefully preserved 1961 South Africa 1/2-cent coin, alongside a pristine Lincoln Memorial cent, can be valued at an astonishing $25 million. This figure is not mere exaggeration. It reflects the cumulative demand from collectors who recognize the coin's rarity, historical significance, and the emotional connection that comes from holding a piece of history. Owning coins of this caliber is not just a matter of wealth. It is a matter of distinction, a statement that one appreciates the intersection of art, history, and legacy. Each coin is a conversation starter, a tangible artifact that can inspire curiosity and admiration. From the subtle textures of the South African coin to the iconic imagery of the Lincoln Memorial cent, every aspect invites closer inspection. Every detail tells a story. Collectors who invest in coins like these are not merely acquiring objects. They are preserving fragments of history, ensuring that the stories carried by these small pieces of metal are not lost to time. The allure of these coins is timeless. Enthusiasts spend countless hours researching, examining, and preserving coins, driven by a passion that transcends monetary value. The thrill of discovering a rare coin, the satisfaction of adding a pristine specimen to a collection, and the pride of owning something that carries immense historical weight. These are the experiences that make numismatics more than a hobby. Coins like the 1961 South Africa 1/2 cent and the Lincoln Memorial cent are not just collectibles. They are milestones in history, encapsulating the culture, politics, and artistry of their time. The astonishing valuation of $25 million is a testament to the significance these coins hold, both for collectors and for anyone who appreciates the tangible connections to the past that coins provide. In the end, these coins remind us that even the smallest objects can carry immense stories. A 1/2 cent from South Africa, a humble Lincoln Memorial cent. Each tells a tale of a nation, of craftsmanship, and of the enduring human desire to preserve and honor history. To own them is to possess a bridge to the past, to hold in one's hands the echoes of decades, and to join a tradition of collectors who understand that history is not just to be read, but to be held, examined, and cherished. These coins are rare, they are beautiful, they are historic, and they are valued at $25 million, a number that reflects their significance, rarity, and the extraordinary stories they carry.
When you first look at this small, unassuming 1969 South African 2-cent coin, you might think it's just another piece of metal, easy to overlook and easy to dismiss. But that is where the story begins, and it's a story that has captured the imagination of coin collectors, investors, and history enthusiasts around the world. Every coin has a story, but some coins have a story so rare, so extraordinary, that they become almost mythical in the eyes of collectors. This particular coin, minted over 50 years ago, carries with it a combination of history, rarity, and artistic craftsmanship that makes it a true treasure in the numismatic world. The year 1969 was significant for South Africa, and coins from this era were struck with a level of precision that reflected the attention to detail that went into every minting. The South African 2-cent coin was designed not just as currency, but as a reflection of national pride and heritage. While the denominations might seem small, the artistry in the design is remarkable. Every line, every curve, every engraving has meaning, capturing a moment in time that is now nearly impossible to find in its original condition. The metal used in this coin, the careful embossing of the designs, and the preservation of these coins over decades have all contributed to its increasing rarity. As years passed, the number of coins that survived in mint condition dwindled, and with each one lost to circulation, the remaining specimens became even more valuable. Collectors know that the appeal of a coin is never just in its face value. It is in the story it tells, the craftsmanship it carries, and the scarcity it represents. This 1969 South African 2-cent coin is one of those rare treasures where all these elements converge perfectly. When examining it closely, the eye is drawn to the fine details, the subtle textures, the precision of the lettering, and the intricate elements of the design that give it character. These are not just random patterns. They are symbols, reflections of culture and history, capturing an era that is long gone but still resonates today. This is what makes coins like this more than just currency. They are historical artifacts, miniatures of art, and objects of intense desire for collectors worldwide. Over time, the demand for rare coins has grown dramatically. The internet and global marketplaces have connected collectors across continents, creating an environment where exceptional coins can achieve unprecedented value. What was once considered a small, everyday coin can suddenly become a centerpiece of a private collection, an object that draws admiration and amazement. People do not simply buy these coins for their monetary value. They buy them because they understand the significance, the rarity, and the story behind them. The 1969 South African 2-cent coin has all these qualities. Its survival through decades, often in pristine condition, is a testament to its resilience and to the reverence collectors have for such pieces. The allure of coins like this extends beyond numismatics into the realm of investment. Savvy collectors and investors alike recognize that certain coins are not just collectibles. They are assets whose value increases exponentially over time. This is especially true for coins with limited mintages or those that feature rare variations, errors, or exceptional conditions. The 1969 South African 2-cent coin has become exactly that kind of asset. Its rarity, historical importance, and aesthetic appeal have combined to make it a highly sought-after item, one that commands attention and admiration from anyone who encounters it. But beyond the monetary value and investment potential, there is an emotional connection that collectors feel toward coins like this. Holding a coin that has survived for more than half a century is like holding a piece of history in your hand. You can imagine the people who used it, the transactions it facilitated, the stories it silently witnessed. Every scratch, every mark, every patina tells a story. It is this blend of history, art, and scarcity that makes the 1969 South African 2-cent coin so extraordinary. People do not simply collect coins. They collect moments, memories, and a connection to a past that cannot be replicated in today's market, where collectors are always searching for that one coin that completes their collection or elevates their portfolio. The 1969 South African 2-cent coin stands out. Its scarcity has made it legendary, its history has made it revered, and its aesthetic has made it admired. It is no longer just a coin. It is a symbol of passion, a trophy for collectors, and a testament to the enduring value of rare and beautiful things. The fascination with this coin is not limited to South Africa or to coin collectors. It has captured the attention of enthusiasts worldwide. And while many coins from the same era may have been lost, damaged, or forgotten, this particular coin has survived, rising in value and prestige with each passing year. What makes this coin truly remarkable is the staggering recognition it has achieved among collectors and investors alike. It is a perfect example of how an ordinary piece of currency, through rarity, historical significance, and desirability, can transform into something extraordinary. Its journey from a simple coin in circulation to a collector's dream is a story of survival, passion, and timeless appeal. It reminds us that value is not always what meets the eye, and that the smallest objects can carry the greatest stories. Today, this 1969 South African 2-cent coin is more than just a piece of history. It is a collector's gem, a symbol of prestige, and a reminder of the fascinating world of rare coins. It has achieved a level of recognition and admiration that few coins ever reach. And for those who understand its true value, it represents the pinnacle of numismatic achievement. This coin, small in size but immense in